Hi and welcome to the craft station. I'm Lisa behind the camera and this is my miniature house Soho time build series.
Oh boy!
Hi and welcome back to my Soho time build. This is the last episode of the series. As you can see, everything is all built now. I've started to attach things and glue things where they are supposed to be. So what this video is going to be is I'm just going to finish off putting everything where it's supposed to be on the desk, on the units, etc., and then gluing everything into place into the actual unit itself. Some of these, because they're so tiny, I am going to probably use some super glue when it comes to actually sticking everything down into the unit. But for now, things that just get stuck onto the top, I'm just going to be using the usual PVA. So as you can see, I've already stuck that down there. Again, it doesn't really matter where you put it. You can put it in the center, to the left, to the right, wherever. It's all up to you. So that's that one finished. Just pop it there and then we know that that bit's done. Now this here, as you can see, obviously in the picture it's supposed to be wood effect. I didn't like the grain at all. That was one of the downsides that I found. The paper was fine sticking this down, and it wasn't too bad in the larger pieces, but when you were trying to cut 1 and 2 millimeter thick strips, it was just chewing it up, and it was absolutely awful. So hence why these units like that and the little one that sits on the desk, that's why I've ended up deciding on painting them in the white. And I do believe this plant here is the one that sits on this unit here. So I'm just trying to find the back seam so that it's not at the front. I can glue that to the back. So get this here, pop some glue on the bottom and just glue it down into place like so, and just leave it in the general vicinity of where it's going to be in the actual unit. Now this one already has all the bits attached. I've glued the what's supposed to be the tablet to it, and also a little water jug underneath, as you can see there. If you watch till the end, there will be a little bit of a video. I'll get close and you can be able to see things a lot better then and see how it's turned out properly. Really chuffed. To say it's my first one, I had a few hiccups as you know, for those who've watched the videos, but I've still absolutely thoroughly enjoyed the build. I couldn't. Yeah, there was a few, like I say, there was a few little nitty-gritty things that I didn't enjoy, like the grain paper, but other than that, everything was absolutely brilliant. And I just absolutely love how things have turned out. So yes, that'll be glued there. So really, I think everything else gets glued to the table. So there's that. So I shall just hang on a little while this all dries and glues and sets. Okay, so let's crack on gluing. I'm not sure what's going to, well, obviously the metal bits will need super gluing, but as for the rest I am hoping that PVA will suffice. Okay, as promised, a little bit of a review. I thoroughly enjoyed building the kit, something I've never ever done before, anything like this. So yes, some of the things are really tiny and really fiddly. So a couple of tips at this point. The first tip, if you have the pair or magnifying glass, these were a godsend, so that especially cutting out the decals for where are we, for these little leaves here, they were so tiny, like as you can see, they're 2 to 3 millimeter in diameter, so these were an absolute godsend. So yes, if you haven't got them and you want to do something this small, then they definitely will help. Just 1 second. Well, this pair I have here I picked up for 99p from Home Bargains. They're not the best, but they do the trick. These are proper sewing scissors. As you can see, they've got a very good point on them. They're very sharp, very smooth. But guess what? These only cost about £2.50. Quite a difference when you think that's basically all a pair of decal scissors are. Just sewing scissors. So there you go, money saving tip for you. Another thing, don't be afraid to be adventurous. If, for example, you don't like any of the pictures or you want to personalize it to your own specification, then don't be afraid. Print off the pictures that you want. Replace these with proper material. You know, the possibilities are absolutely endless. And the material as well, if you're trying to, if you want to do it to your decor. I only made it as per the kit just because it's my first one and I've never done one before. Overall, absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it and really looking forward to doing more. So, cue the video. And that's it for this build series. I hope you enjoyed the video. So all that's left to say is thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, and you'd like to follow the series, then please give me a like, click the subscribe and hit that notification bell. And until next time, stay safe, keep crafting, and bye for now.